at this time of year, it can get like hectic in your mind and like just navigating it all, especially bro, when it's like, I mean, it's one thing if you got like a two-parent household.
Yeah.
It's different when it's one person, and it's that person trying to figure it out for their fam, and you're picking up extra hours trying to do this and this, and you're just trying to provide, trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Like it can be a very tense situation, um in navigating it all. And we know that because of how we were raised. But one of the
Yeah.
things, man, has been really just like been sharing regarding that is like, regardless of how much money a person makes, like you just have to change that mindset with like your plan. Like you
Yeah.
have to have a plan. I'm not naturally a planner. Like
Yeah.
I just like to, like, if I like something, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
If I don't, I don't. I like, you know what I'm saying, so I'm not naturally wired that way. And so, but I did know I want my kids, like many, they want their kids to be better off than they are, and then even their
100%.
kids. And so for me, bro, I don't know. I'd love to hear your I guess your why on this, of why you and Jess operate like you do. But a big part for us is like we want to establish something different for our children and their children. And so we know this starts with us, and no fault to our parents at all, because they only did what they knew to do. But
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
didn't
For
learn it
sure.
from them, like we have to learn it. And
Yeah.
we're deciding to be like that change that then gives it to our kids different. And so things like when our kids get money, bro, like we're training them now of like, hey, I don't care if you get $1, I don't care if it's 10, 100, whatever. Like a certain percentage of it, you need to save that. A certain percentage of it, you get spent on whatever. Like go do whatever. The other percent of that, you need to be given. And so when it was real young, bro, we used to use like little jars for it.
Yeah.
Like hey, you got 20? I no doubt. We'll break it for you. Throw six here, throw six here, throw seven there. And
Yeah.
so it's just training them from an early age of like of how to approach it.
Damn.
So as they make more or get more,
That's
whatever,
good.
they're
That's
already
good.
ready to like, oh, like they aren't even thinking the whole 20 is mine. They already know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. And so when someone comes to them like, yo, you got 20?
Different,
I bet
bro.
let's go to, and they're like, what do you mean? Not a part goes here, a part goes, like they're already, you know what I'm saying, wired that way.
Yeah. That's different. That's different. Hey man, that is not
Yeah, man.
that's not the norm, bro. I know, like for you guys and your household, y'all make it the norm, but that is not the norm. But that should be though, right? That should be, man, and that's it's such a good mentality and it's such a good way, like you said, to teach, right? To teach our kids about money. Um, Money wasn't a topic, right? We didn't have money talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Bro.
the fact that you can give them that, bro, at a young age, and they can understand. Boom! When I get this, 100% can't go right back out, bro. Like I have to break this up. I have to, like you said, put this amount here, this amount there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like at a young age to be able to get that and grasp and understand that, oh man, that's setting them up, bro, to just be able to just when they get out on their own, bro, to be able to just take off, man, and really uh really just fly, bro, and just be able to do it on their own, man. That's so be independent. That's what I'm looking for. Be independent, bro. Like that's so big, man. Like I love that. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Avenue family? Hey, we hope that you guys are enjoying this episode. All right. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. We just want to make sure we're impacting the community in the best way that we know how to do that. Uh, Make sure, guys, y'all leave your comments below. Leave some topics below that you want to see Alex and I tackle, talk about, and just address in general. But do that for us, and man, we would greatly appreciate that. Now back to the episode. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we're
man.
like So we need to be better, incorporating things like that to that level and just increasing it, like how we talk to them and how we break things down. I love that, man. I can definitely learn from that as well, and just take some of those nuggets, which I hope the community, man, take some of those nuggets too, bro, and start applying, because that's very good information, man. For real, for real.
Man, that's what's up,
Thank you for
man.
sharing that, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. What's crazy, bro, is it's like a lot of it is of course it's like a lot. Obviously, it's like trial and error,
Yeah.
to some degree. Then also it's just I see the way we were raised. Again, no slight, no or none of that. But I always just wondered as I got older, is there another way? Is
Yeah.
there? Let me just curiosity. And so now it's just us exposing our kids to, like, bro, a big part of this for us is the world around us is going to teach our kids certain things. Obviously, in school, English, math, all the stuff that all the subjects,
And
but
outside of the subjects
rarely
too.
that outside.
Yeah,
Come
bro.
on,
Hey,
man.
bro. Listen, bro. That's gonna be a whole nother pod, bro. Like, what
That's a
these
good one
kids are
too.
hearing and learning, like, just
Bro,
in their talk, will it's just gonna shock you, bro. They hearing some stuff, bro.
what?
My son came home the other day, so I was like, bro, what? Bruh. Yeah, y'all better tap in, man. If y'all not tapping in, this is just a quick break. I know we're gonna get right back into what
No,
we were talking about,
stay on that break right there. Stay on that break right there.
bro. If y'all not tapping in and talking to your kids, hey, how was the day? What was going on? Not just in class, like, what were y'all talking about? What was some of the conversations going on? What did you hear? What didn't sound right? What do you think sounded right? Like, or if you don't tap into those things and pick their brains and understand the level of adult, I ain't gonna even say it shouldn't be anybody doing these things, but it should definitely not be happening in my son's middle school, elementary school levels, or whatever the case may be. Like, things are out there, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's heavy. It's heavy conversations that, I mean, we got to make sure that we're tapping in, because, like you said, if not, the world is going to teach them these things, because that's all, like, oh, this is all I know. This is all I heard about relationships or whatever, whatever. Like, we don't want that to be natural or normal for them, man. We got to teach them what's right, so when they hear wrong, they know what wrong is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely,
oh,
man.
that ain't what I've been taught. That's different. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure we establish that standard, bro. That's
Yeah.
important. That's super important.
Man, what's crazy about that is, and some people, bro, may honestly be doing this already, but
Yeah.
hey, this here is one of the ways that I keep up with that kind of stuff, to be able to speak to it when it comes to my kids, because like for us, like our parents may not have known what was going on in the schools, etc., until like later on, like to
Yeah.
pick our brain. Like, we may be able to hide it a little better, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, I really believe more parents should use like tech to their advantage. Like, it's not hard to go find what the trends are, because all they're doing is like they're picking up like what's happening on like a certain social media platform. Let's put it that way, without saying any certain platform. There are certain
Yeah.
platforms. If you all know what I'm talking about, you go look at it, videos, all that kind of stuff. It's trends, etc. Like, you can kind of get idea. And so, bro, here's one of my tips, right? So y'all take this and run with it. Go identify some trends, some things you see on some of these platforms, right? And
Mhm.
then figure out the language. Like, you'll see it as a trend or whatever. And so when you're talking to your kids, here's a good, and just watch their, I do this all the time, and watch their reaction. So you go learn the a word that's trending or a word that's popular. And then when you're driving your kids to the next practice or whatever, y'all are talking or whatever about what's going on at school, whatever, talk to them and ask them a question and bring up that word.
Yeah.
Bring
Okay.
up that word and watch for their reaction. And that's going to tell you a whole lot about whether that or whether they tapped into that or not. Like, bro, use it to your advantage, man. It's helped me so many times to get insight. into what my kids are thinking, and I just expound on it from there, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's really good, man. And something else too, man. That's just a way to tap in too. I would say that something that we do is like our kids have obviously they have technology, but they all now currently have a cell phone. So
Mm,
now like the thing like my wife, she's the main one, man, but she'll go through, bro, and like we'll do just check-ins. Like, hey, let me see what you got on your phone. Let me see text messages. Let me see whatever, right? What photos you got on there, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that, and it's not to like, oh, we're gonna, we do it in a bad way or invade your privacy or whatever. It's just like, hey, we just want to make sure that you know, what you're seeing and what you're taking in, right, is appropriate. That's the main thing. And if there's anything that's not appropriate that's on there, then we talk about it. It's not a seeking for punishment, if you will, right? It's just seeking. It's
mm,
just we want to see what you're consuming, and then how we can help navigate or break that thing down potentially. Um, because they may just not know, right? You don't know what you don't know. They might think
mm,
something's normal or natural or whatever the case may be. Like, no, we shouldn't do that thing, or maybe you shouldn't say that, or whatever it is. But yeah, those
mm.
check-ins too with the phones, man. Like, don't be afraid, bro. Like yeah, y'all pay them bills, y'all pay that phone bill. Like,
Man,
get in them phones, man. Like, see what's going on. For sure, 100%, man. And I think that's really a good thing.
bro, I had to ask, like, how I'm not sure how long y'all been doing that, but like, how do they generally respond to that when y'all obviously you got three different ones? Are they responding? Are they three different, totally different ways? Are they used to it now? Are they give you a little pushback? Like, what's that look like?
I will say, I mean, but really, we don't get uh really any resistance. I mean, it's not always just like, oh yeah, like here's my phone. You want to look through it? You know what I'm saying? But it's just
Yeah.
like whenever we do, it's like, hey, it's not unnatural, if you will, right? It's gonna be all right. We're gonna just check in. Just bring me your phone. Bring me your phone. And they be like, okay. They gonna run in the room, grab it, and it's just like, hey, my wife will grab it. Like I said, mainly she's the one that kind of does it a lot of the times, and she'll just go through it. Just like, okay, let me just see, boom, 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 and then we'll hand it back, and if there's nothing to discuss, then there's nothing. But if it is, then
Mm,
we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. But for the most part, man, like I said, they receive it because I mean, they know it's coming at some point too. And
mm,
if it's little minor corrections or different things, then we just make that. But if we don't make it a thing of, hey, we're seeking for something to take this away or punish or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we don't use it like that.
mm,
Um, we don't. Yeah, it's not like, oh man, like am I gonna lose my phone by giving this up, or whatever. It's nothing like that, man. So whatever it is, we can figure it out. We can talk about it. But if we stay on top of it, it's more like maintenance on the thing versus trying to like repair a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more damage
good.
if you have to repair something versus it's just like, hey, let's just stay on top of it and just maintain it. And as we catch it, and then we just have those discussions, man, if need be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but teaching
Man,
them, you
that's
know what, man, we teach. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but we teach them too,
nah.
man. Like we try to teach our kids to be themselves, like all the time, right?
Yeah.
So even when us, a mom and dad, or whoever adult not around, like just be you, right? Like be who you
Mm,
are. Be who you know to be. Don't be a follower. Don't be a guy that's always in the trends and trying to do what you think is cool or whatever. Just be yourself, like authentically, man. Like all the time. And I think the more we kind of hammer that and just reiterate that, like we see like there and we see it from others, from either teachers or whoever, like they're not perfect, bro. And I don't want to put it out there that my kids are perfect, but they're not just this, just following everything, right? Just they'll say no. Like they have no problem saying no, right? And
mm.
and it's fine with us. Like, hey man, like if I have something like, hey man, try this, sandwich that I just got, and they be like, nah, I don't want that.
Mm,
I mean, man, just try, man. Like it's good, Like, nope, I don't want it, and
mm,
I'm good. Like, stay that. If you don't, if you feel that way, stick to that. Like, that's what it is. That's real, right? And we encourage
mm,
that. Like, tell us what you want, and what you don't want, and then stand on it, you know.
mm.
And they do they do a good job. They'll tell you they don't want something that they do, bro. But I love that because I feel like for years and years and years, bro, like I struggle with that, where not
Mm.
giving the peer pressure all the time, not stuff like that, but just kind of people pleasing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of struggled with that for a lot of years, man. So yeah, but yeah, they do really good with it. Yeah, we're trying to teach them that at the youngest ages. So yeah, they do really good.
Man, I think it'd be incredible, like given what you're saying right there, man,
Yeah,
I think it'd be incredible, man, to hear back from like the Avenue community that's forming, man, like what type of combos they're having with their kids. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
that'd be dope.
you, yeah, man. And I would love to hear it and see it, man. Like because you, bro, your household, even as you share it in these first, you know what I'm saying, episodes that we're doing, like you've been really open and transparent about like having these conversations, being open with them. That it's like that open dialogue and how that looks for the household. And for a lot of
Yeah,
people, depending on how they grew up, like this is foreign or it's new to them. Like a lot of times, at times past, of course, it was you just do what I told you to do. There's nothing else, no discussion, no. It is what it is type. And some may grew up in that household, some may grew up in very open households, or some in between. But man, I would love to hear back from our community, man. Like on like, hey, what type of things are working for you? What kind of convos are y'all having? And then, man, wouldn't it be cool, bro, to be to address some of those comments, man, to be able to talk through them, to respond to them. Even if they ask us questions, we can
yeah.
run stuff live and on videos, man. Like that'd be incredible, man.
I think that'll be super dope, man. I think, hey, y'all do that for us, man. Like, leave us some comments, like, leave us some questions or different topics that y'all want us to touch on, and we can do something like that, bro. No kidding, a plan like a live, and that's what we do. And we jump on a live, and we got a list of questions, and like, hey, we gonna just run through a few of these and just chop it up, man. And get that engagement. I think it makes it more, more personable as well, man. Just to be able to, no kidding, like address and touch somebody's specific, scenario or question or whatever, and be able to just hammer it out between the two of us, man. And we, like I said, we don't do things the exact same way, right? But I feel like your way works, my way it works, and somebody else's way can work as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I can pull things from what you guys do, man, and help. Okay, let me incorporate. Let me take a little piece of that over here, man. You know what I'm saying? And just make our household that much better as well, man. So it's just all
Sure.
about just helping each other, man. Like, how can we just sharpen each other to make sure our households are thriving and doing well. So
Man, absolutely, man. Man, we're in the thick of this thing, man. Ending one year, headed to another one. I'm loving
excitement.
like the things, man, that's dropping, things being talked about in the comments, and even this, bro. I would love, man, for those who are tuning in to even notice, man, like man, Josh and I are really like giving this our all, man. We're really going for it. Like we're really like
Yeah,
planning, having conversations because our ultimate a big part of this is to see people impacted again that may not have that sibling to be able to bounce things off of, or that man or woman who has questions but isn't really sure of where to get the answer from, but to be a sounding board, to be a place you can come to get sound advice and sound thoughts and sound input to bounce, almost like,
yeah.
man, we just forming that fam where like, hey, you don't have fam, yo, you can be a part of this one. Come rock with us. Come.
Come
Let's, you know
rock
what I'm
with us,
saying?
man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just
A
we
big
trying to
part of it,
be
bro.
be positive, man. Be authentic. Be ourselves. Um, like I said, we don't want to come on here and like fake and whatever, just
Mhm.
make it seem like, oh man, like we're perfect, we got all the answers, like we know all these things. Like, no, like we're literally, you know, just two parents, man, just trying to do the best we can with what we have and what we know, you know, educate ourselves more as we need to, just to make our households, man, just as positive as possible, man, and be able to allow our kids and even our relationships, our marriages, just to be able to continue to ascend, man, and just be healthy and be well. That's what it's just about, man. So tap into that, man, with us, and just join us on this journey, man. We just trying to just help navigate this thing called life, man, in the best way that we know how to do it. So yeah,
That's big, bro.
yeah,
Hey,
man.
another episode in the books.
Another one, man. I'm blessed, bro. I'm excited, man. Again, to be able to do this with you, super excited, man. So, fam, y'all keep tapping in, man. Make sure if you haven't already, smash the like, man. Subscribe to the channel. Leave the comments, leave the feedback, just so we know what you guys are thinking. How can we, you know, possibly help you guys out, man? Like, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's roll this thing in 2026, man, and really keep it going. Keep the channel growing, man. Let's go to the moon, man.
That's facts. That's
Yeah,
facts,
man.
man. Good stuff. Hey, love you, bro.
Hey, man, I love you so much. Fam, I love y'all out there, man. Peace.
Yes, sir, man. See y'all in the next one.